everyone, this is Novalee Truesdale and today is the 4th of July and I'm here with Miss Penny Ray. What's up, bitches? Anyway, since I have put in my Hot Raw Chef video, I've been experimenting a lot in the kitchen, and tonight for the 4th of July I made a really cool gazpacho recipe without using any actual recipe. I just made it up in my head and I'm going to show it to you and tell you all what's in it. Okay, so here's my gazpacho on the naked demo table, which some of you may recognize. And here is the bowl. I'm using a glass bowl with a nice wooden spoon so there's no plastics involved. And what is in here, if you look at all those beautiful different colors, and this is a really rich, nice flavor too. To make the base, I juiced cucumbers and tomatoes, Roma tomatoes, and blended that juice with some sun-dried tomatoes that we dried ourselves in the Excalibur dehydrator last summer with the tomato crop. And so that made a really rich tomatoey sauce with 2 dates to sweeten it the way ketchup would be sweetened, or a lot of tomato sauces have sugar added. So after juicing the cucumbers and tomatoes and making a nice rich broth and then blending that with dates, garlic, and a little bit of onion to make a rich sauce, I then added a whole bunch of chopped vegetables, which took me a really long time because I was chopping each thing by hand, not using a food processor. Sometimes I do that because I'm not a big kitchen gadget person, and I love it when I can just make stuff with a knife and that's it. Chopped, diced. Okay, so in the bowl you might be able to recognize a whole list of healthy organic vegetable ingredients. In there I chopped up some really juicy cherry tomatoes. I chopped up some orange bell pepper. There's a lot of cilantro and parsley straight from the garden. And then there's a little bit of onion for the quercetin. And those yellow chunks are mango. So mango, it adds a really fun sweet flavor to the whole thing. As well as ghost cucumbers, English cucumbers, and celery for a crunch. So after I chopped all those ingredients up, I put them in the rich broth and put it in the fridge. I added a little bit of fresh ground pepper and a little bit of Italian seasonings, including basil and marjoram. And then it sat in the fridge for a couple hours. I made it in the morning, and that lets all the flavors seep in and taste really good. So now it's gazpacho for dinner. And Penny and I are not very quantitative people, so I can't really give you a recipe if you want to recreate what I just did. But the main idea is to have a tomato broth base, and then to add in whatever vegetables you like. Just go for it. All sorts of peppers, bell peppers, if you like hot ones, add some hot. Mango, tomato, celery, onion, cilantro, basil, parsley, oregano, fresh from the garden. It's a great way to use a whole bunch of your herbs that you're growing right now. Just be creative. Throw everything in, make it as thick or as thin as you like. Blend it to be less chunky, or make big chunks if you like. Mine is pretty chunky, but I like a good hearty gazpacho. And this is see Penny smiling. This is Penny's face when she starts to hear fireworks. It looks like she's giving a big smile, but she's actually really freaking out right now because of the fireworks that are going on. So I'm going to let Penny go run to shelter. So this is a great soup full of all sorts of antioxidants. All the different colors represent different vitamins and different pigments to get in your diet. And also it has plenty of fiber along with lots of hydration. So So actually I'm starting to cleanse tomorrow since the weather's been so hot and you don't really feel like eating heavy foods anyway. I think summertime, especially in the peak heat season, is an awesome time to cleanse because it's really easy to lighten up on what you're eating when it's that hot outside. So I'm going to start doing that tomorrow and keep up with the videos so you can see what kind of results I get, as well as keep exciting, healthy, clean recipes being created in the kitchen. So thanks to everyone who voted for me for Hot Raw Chef contest, and for those of you who don't know about it, go to hotrawchef.com. You can vote still for the next couple weeks for whoever you think has the best recipe and does the best job at presentation. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a happy 4th of July.